hello peeps. Technical problems. Just a sec. It shouldn't be emote only. What the frick? Just a sec. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Emote only off. Hi, sorry about that. I think now you can type, now you can do everything correctly. Ooh, okay, hi, hello. This is my first Tomb Raider level editor stream, so I hope everything is okay.
This is gonna be
It's gonna be okay. So let me know if you can hear DJ all right, because I would like to use this just chatting screen for now.
okay.
Just
Levels,
to
levels.
yeah, levels
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Is he okay? Am I okay? Yeah, you should be hearing every one of us. We can hear him okay. I don't know if Neha or anyone will be joining us, but yeah, I guess they will. Hold on. There should be an overlay where you are able to see. Just a sec. Let me try something out, because I have to switch to this screen anyway. And hello to every one of you in the chat. Can you see DJ full? Yes, you can. I think you should be able to see our names in the screen. Now it's like very kind of busy because of my icons. But yeah, you should be able to see. So hello to everyone.
It is working. Yep.
It is working, so I'm gonna be playing 2 levels today. We have an hour to finish both of them. I practiced them a lot. I should be good finishing both of them in an hour. The first one is by Roli, also known as the person who is running Raiding the Globe. Incredible website. If you haven't ever visited, definitely go check it out. It's the most resourceful, up-to-date website on any current findings for the TR25, meaning when Megan found something, he's probably going to be the first person to upload it onto his website, so do check it out. Oh, is Megan, are you here?
Yes, I'm
Hey,
here.
Megan.
I got lost and I was in the wrong Discord.
Oh, okay.
Blame it on it being early here. So yes, hi everyone, good morning. And yes, Roli must be having a fit with us giving him like 200 new assets at a time to the fan site program and him scrambling to get them up.
Yeah. So because Megan is here, do let me know, are her volumes okay? I made her a bit louder, but I still would like to know. So Megan, can you say something?
Good morning, everyone. Also, I like your desktop background. I'm a big Cora fan. Also.
Yes. Thank you. So, guys in the chat, is Megan sounding okay? Do I need to make her louder? Do I need to lower the volume? What do I need to do? She was quiet at first, but now I can hear her. Excellent. Yeah, I bumped her up. So I think all is good. Let's start. And the first one, like I said, is going to be Roli. And I practiced this level. Is first thing first, is the game too loud? Is it okay? Do I need to make the game a bit... the game is okay? Nope. Game sounds good. Excellent. So I played through this game about 5 times, and my fastest time was around 20 minutes, but I'm gonna take my time a little bit with this walkthrough, just because, well, playthrough, not walkthrough, just because I want to showcase this beautiful, wonderful level. But if I suddenly start speed running, oops, you know, now sort of it's kind of in my brain. It's a very amazing, see, first mistake, right from the get-go, first freaking mistake, fake fan. This is the kind of things that happens when you stream. Like, I never had this happen, but here we go, I guess, on the stream. This is one of my biggest fears.
Why is it like that? It's so frustrating. You're like playing alone and you're just like on it, and then as soon as someone walks in the room or someone starts watching, just no.
Yeah, I don't know, Murphy's Law, I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, this is not gonna be a nerdy stream like AOD. I mean, nothing can be nerdy like AOD. That was pretty much a one-time thing, so... Hey, Hedy! Thank you for gifting a sub to Meg! Brilliant. Ooh.
Oh my gosh, how am I not following you? I'm so awful.
It's okay.
I only use Twitch for these streams. Like, I don't really watch on my own, so like I realize that I'm not following people, and I need to.
Yeah, it happens. I recently had I had a time when I didn't know what to do with myself, so all that I did is just try to find Tomb Raider fans playing Tomb Raider games, and believe it or not, I met so many wonderful people because of that, because Twitch stream community is Tomb Raider, Twitch community is also bloody amazing. So shout out to all of these wonderful peeps. If I suddenly go a bit quiet, it's because I'm concentrating, because my brain right now, it's like, I need to talk, I need to play. And you know, when you do these sorts of practices, you don't really talk to anyone, so it's like multitasking.
The chat is saying that Megan is a little bit too quiet.
A little bit too
I'm
quiet?
a little quiet again.
I'm gonna
I'll
fix
have
that.
to check. I'm sorry.
And they
Yeah,
say
I like the dolphin frescoes in here from tier 1, right? On the
Yep.
walls, those are so pretty.
Give me a sec, I'm gonna fix it.
Just scream.
There, she should be much better now, and I think the music is a little bit loud, no? Maybe I need to make the game a little bit more quieter, just a smidge, as Steve would say. By the way, I don't know what smidge means. Well, I do now, but I didn't like a couple of months ago when I heard Steve use it, and it became soon enough my favorite word. Like, just a smidge lower. It's perfect.
I love that.
And yeah,
I'm actually kind of surprised that you have the phrase Murphy's Law. Like, that is such a ubiquitous phrase that so many people use, but I wonder how many people actually know who Murphy Brown is. Like, that's such a random old show. I love that it's spread everywhere around the world.
Yeah, in Croatia, it's like one of the most typical sayings you can have, I guess.
I love that.
Sorry, just a sec. I forgot to bring up my stream so I can say what peeps are saying. Do I need to game? Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna make the game a little bit more quieter, just so people can hear you better. There we go.
I usually go with 12% or 13 max.
Yeah, well, I guess if it's okay sounding, then it should be okay, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying, dude. I am very focused right now on just finishing this level and showing off that I know how to play Tomb Raider games. I'm not a fake fan. This is the first time I'm streaming a, well, classic game, if you will, with these sort of classic controls. Because I did stream, you know, AOD, which is similar but not the same. But still, it's like I feel I need to prove to the world that I know how to play these games. This is why I practice so many hours. My goodness.
This is why I don't play live, because I would just get nervous and mess up.
Oh, by the way, this right here is the most difficult jump in any of these level editor games. I don't know,
Yeah?
I never realized how to, I don't fully understand how it works. I'm kind of guessing, more or less. Yeah, and now if I jump, she's gonna bump it. Yeah, it's like, Roli, if there is a strat for this, because last time I tried to practice, I lost like 5 minutes here. There we go, thank God. Oh my, I'm so happy I didn't lose 5 minutes on that jump.
Yeah, the ladder bugs are probably the most annoying of all in level editor.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can have perfect geometry and she still doesn't want to drop.
By the way, if I'm saving a lot, that's because I don't want to lose any time, because I want to finish both levels, and by saving, it enables me just to, you know, continue where I left off without having to retrace my steps and everything. So Roli in these levels, he's a sneaky little sly fox. He put some of these, you know, like control hacks where you really need to know the engine in order to make these jumps. Luckily, I practiced it and I know how to pull them off, but I think like for people who don't really know some of the things, like when you jump and then after a while you grab, that extends your jump for a bit, you know, like small little thingies like that, maybe they will find it a bit more difficult. But I don't know, I find that challenge quite nice. And you know, I wouldn't be playing through this level 5 times in the past 3 days if I didn't like it. So well done, Roli. This is an extremely well designed atmospheric level and I really love it. And I have to say I'm quite lucky that I got these levels, as in anniversary levels, because back in the day I used to play anniversary levels the most for some odd reason. I don't know why, maybe it was, you know, because of the whole thing with anniversary and blah blah blah, and I just wanted to experience it in kind of what it would be with level editors, so I played a lot of levels in I think my most played levels was Anniversary Retold, Waterfall Valley, and some very obscure level called Egypt Again. That's not really an anniversary, it does use Anniversary Lara model, and it's basically retelling of how she escaped from the pyramid in Tomb Raider 4. And it was really like
I love seeing
very
people's
fun.
interpretations of that, like just
Oh,
filling in
yeah.
the gaps with their own stories. It's just awesome for storytelling.
Oh yes, indeed. Are you dead? Oh, oh, you are now. Okay. My God, Crocs. Yeah, and I told myself that I need to use more flares because this level tends to be a little bit on the dark side in some areas. So using flares is gonna help you guys see what's going on here in the level, if you will.
Hi, bestie.
Hey, Hedy!
Hello.
What's up? How are
Good, how are
you? No, you have to say,
Hi,
how are
Hedy.
you? It's Lori's signature.
Yeah.
Yeah, signature move. Oh, by the way, this is like my... I feel... No, what? I did it moment. I wanted to do a swan dive because that's a nice little trick that you can pull off and you can pretend like, oh, look at me, I'm so cool, but yeah, never mind. So how are you, Hedy? What's up?
I'm good. I'm
Oh,
good.
no, what am I doing?
I
Yes.
felt like I needed to say hi today because it's been a while since I've actually
Hello.
taken
Made an
time to
appearance.
say hello. Yeah, but mostly because of the TRLE streams because usually I'm busy, but this time I'm free, and I wanted to say hi.
It's
That's
so nice
great.
to hear from you. We miss your voice.
Yeah.
Aw,
You
thank
can have the chat because I'm trying to concentrate of you know, playing this level, so I don't mind you guys having a laugh or whatever, any stories. Help me out, help a girl out.
All right, we'll co-host with you. Don't worry.
Yes, excellent. Oh, damn it. Oh, I almost saved. I almost saved. Don't you
Oh,
love when
don't
that happens?
Don't
Like,
pull a Hedy. Don't do that.
I like how it's named after you now.
Well, mostly for the community streams. People have been doing it way before I existed, to be fair.
Yeah. Before you existed?
To
Like,
be honest, yeah,
no?
because I was not even born when the first game came out, and I'm pretty sure that was already a thing when the very first Tomb Raider game was released, and people would press F5 by accident instead of
oh
F6.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was already a thing, and I was not even born.
wow. Wow.
Oh, I did that so many times, like mid-jump, you're falling to your death and you're like, oh, I'm gonna reload, like, nope, I saved, my day is ruined, and that's it. But seriously, this level, I know Roli said he took a lot of inspiration from the anniversary edition, and it really shows, and I really love this Lara model, because this Lara model feels very much like a classical beta legend Lara model, and I really love the legend Lara model, the beta legend Lara model. So
Yeah.
I love playing with her. She's amazing, because you know, AOD obviously is my fave Lara, and surprisingly, I really love Underworld Lara model as well. Some people are saying that she looks, you know, like a little bit old and stuff, but for me that's a positive thing. You know, I don't know, I like to see older Lara.
I think she looks older. I don't think she
Yes,
looks old.
yes, yeah, older, as you said, yeah.
She looks wiser, like
Yes.
more seasoned, and also unwilling to take shit. Like she just looks like she does not have the patience for anyone in Underworld.
Neha, is that you? Crystal Dynamics AOD is your fave? We had no idea.
Hey, I don't know if you saw Terenete, but Roli said in your chat just 2 minutes ago,
Yeah?
we're preparing a hopefully nice playable gift for the 25th of October.
Ooh.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yep.
I literally just exposed Roli in case nobody saw it.
No,
so now
you
everybody knows
feel free
Roli.
to do that because
Yeah.
I am gonna be missing out on chat. And I'm really sorry about it, but I guess that's why I have you guys. So if you see any interesting comments, feel free to interrupt me. I know I was horrible in AOD stream because I wanted to get out all of these informations I had, but now I just want to show how I can actually play this level, so feel free to
Yay.
read out comments.
You did have one translate to Croatian
Oh,
request
really?
from
Damn
just
it.
Gold, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
The request is translate this very iconic sentence called "It's early yet, move along, ma chère, you make the place look crowded."
Još je rano, draga, činiš mjesto napućenim. Oh my god, that sounds like... See,
That's so
No. The problem with Croatian language is that no one speaks in the, you know, like what they use for books and literature and things like that. We don't use that. Every single, well, county here, I guess, has their own dialect. So when Croatian films try to use these, you know, like, let's call it right way of speaking Croatian, it sounds so freaking fake because no one speaks like that. Like, no one speaks like that. So that's a very interesting thing about Croatian language. The like proper used language that should be like official version, no one actually uses that. So yeah.
That's interesting.
Yep. Oh, but I want to plug, you know, Croatia, because why not? There is Lara Croft actually visited Croatia in one of the Lara Croft comics. She visited a part of Croatia that I've never been to, because there is nothing in there, but I guess that's why it's, you know, a perfect place to go visit it. So that was very interesting to like, okay, she went there and she found some creepy monster, and it's like, whoa, okay, that's a very obscure place. Even I forget it exists, but these people who are writing comics, all of a sudden they are like, oh yeah, well, she went to this place. Like, nice
Yeah,
knowledge.
I love how they get their inspiration. Like, it just must be sometimes just trying to decide what would be a cool place she hasn't been yet. Like, that's a fun way to do it. But so where did she go in Croatia?
Gorski Kotar, it's like midway between our capital and where I live. It's hinterlands of, oh, I don't know, I don't even know how to call it, if I'm honest. It's a very weird kind of Austria looking place, I guess. I don't know. It's about, not many people really live there because the industry is pretty much dead on there, but yeah.
Okay.
This is also one of the sneaky little stuff that Roli put in this level, but yeah, we shall get them. Oh, first try. Frick yeah.
I would have taken hours to figure it out if I didn't know the answer, to be honest. Like, I remember playing Roli's game a long time ago, and honestly, I just didn't remember that. So I would probably like search for it like for an hour.
That's the fun of it, isn't it? Like when you get so
Yeah.
frustrated, like, oh no! Oh, Orange, not Top Cow comics, it's the Lara Croft comic. It's a new version, I think. Yeah, one of the tricks here is what I like to do is because you have all of these cutscenes showing you actually what you, well, activated. The problem with that is sometimes it can take a lot of time because this is timed. So you would want to press the look button so you don't lose any time on that. And also Spitfire, thank you so goddamn much for the subscription. It was you, Spit. Yeah, Spitfire is my mod. And he's actually mod to a lot of people in Tomb Raider community, so huge shout out to him. He's freaking amazing. And I messed this up. Nope.
Yeah, mods are definitely undervalued by a lot of people. Mods make the world go around. So thank you to all mods across our things. And just like you, Hetty, you mod for us too.
Yep.
True, thank you.
So I don't know
is a lot of
if you caught this little well, thing that you can do. Basically, when you grab a ledge where she swings, you can stop the swing and be a little bit more faster by releasing the hold button and then quickly pressing it again, so she stops the swinging animation. And here, I think Roli, I mean, I don't know if it's really that necessary to pull off here, but if you want to be, you know, like a little bit faster, it's a cool thing to do. Oh, Hedy also subscribed. Thank you. I'm really sorry if I'm missing, but I keep hearing like very vaguely. Oh no, wrong way. I keep hearing very vaguely like do 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 do, which is my sub thing. It's like Tomb Raider thing. So sometimes it's like, is it in the game? Is it actually a sub? What is it?
You're welcome. It's also because I noticed, like, I wanted to gift Megan a sub because obviously, duh. But then I just noticed that my subscription didn't go through this month, and I was like, oh, all right, I guess I'm subbing again then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, there we go.
As a community, we have to support each other, you know, and because we're all passionate and stuff. We deserve to support each other.
I agree. By the way, this level, this part here, reminds me insanely of Palace Midas from the Anniversary Edition. Like, it looks incredibly close to it. And I do know that Roli took inspiration from it, so it's kind of a reimagining. Is it Roli? Am I right in that? Oh, by the way, here it is, the tricky jump. This is a walk, jump, well, control hack, if you will. This is the only way you can grab these things, so you have to pull it off, otherwise you will not be able to grab them. Oh! Of course. Of course. Whoops.
You made the most difficult jump in the game and then you messed up the most classic one.
I mean, could you do it any other way? It's how it has to be on streams.
Yeah, you mess up on streams. That's just how it works.
I'm a pro with difficulty, but pleb with like very easy stuff.
Oh, pleb is another good word. I love that.
Yes. I know, it's such a fun word. Like, I imagine some silly duck. I don't know why. To me, the word pleb looks like a silly duck. Even though I know it's not what it means, but
an underused word for sure.
Yes. Oh, maybe it would be a good time to, yeah, there we go. But I really love the control scheme here. Roli implemented a lot of new moves and they really come in handy. Like, I really love that you can jump. You have a lot of legend moves, and whilst Roli, I understand you said like this was very heavily inspired by Anniversary Edition, I feel like it's also heavily inspired by Legend, because she does so many moves here from Legend. It's really cool. There we go. I really love her model. To me, like, this model is the perfect revamped classic Lara level editor model. Like, to me, it doesn't really get much better than this. And I always become impatient here. When I was trying, on my last run, I was trying to speed run it. And unfortunately, this is where I lost a lot of time, because I was impatient. I didn't want to wait for the fire to go out. And I reloaded about 5 times, and I think I lost about 3 minutes. And it was like, I could have played this under 20 minutes if I wasn't so freaking impatient. It sucks. Hey, Spitfire! Thank you for gifting the sub to Calypsis. Oh no, see, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like this last one stands on for a smidge longer than the rest of them. I might be wrong though. Yeah, I love that word. I love that word. It is, isn't it? It's like, it's smidge. It's like perfect word that describes exactly what you mean.
You can tell that even someone that doesn't speak English very well, they could understand the meaning just by listening to the word, you know? It just makes sense. I don't know why. I can't explain it.
Oh, this is another tricky jump. It's like you jump, but you don't press action immediately. You wait for like a split second and then you press action, because when she extends, when she jumps to grab, her jump extends a little bit. So that's also a very useful hack.
Her reach is actually slightly higher because her arms are, you know, just a little bit higher as she is grabbing, and thus, yeah. I remember watching a speed run from a French content creator a long time ago that was speed running Tomb Raider 2, and this is actually what they said to the commentary, the guy that commented that had like very little experience with Tomb Raider 2. He's like. He noticed the fact that he was grabbing the ledges at the very last second all the time. He was like, oh wow, you're always grabbing at the last second. And the guy actually explained that on the engine of classic Tomb Raider games, grabbing at the last second means you actually have a higher chance to grab whatever you are aiming for. Whereas if you just press action from the very beginning, you have like a slight chance on more complicated jumps to slide off and miss the jump.
But this is where you really need to know Tomb Raider controls. They're very, very precise. And I keep saying the word that I associate with classic Tomb Raider the most is precision and concentration.
Yeah, absolutely.
And also, Spitfire, thank you for gifting a sub to Chris Nephilim. Thank you very much. I'm getting spoiled today, but you know what? These two levels, you seriously guys, you could not have picked the better levels for me. I freaking love them. And we are gonna be actually finishing soon with Roli's level. How long did this take me? Because if I have like another 10 minutes, maybe I can show it off, because I, again, kind of flown through it, I guess. Because now we got the final key and everything, so that's pretty much it. And also thank you, Knowles, for the bits. But yeah, this is it. I have the final key, so yeah, this is pretty much it. But just look, this is my favorite room. And DJ Fool, he asked me like what sort of level would I prefer, and I love when levels have water in them. I just love how they look like. I'm not really a fan when they're just water, but I love when they have like water sections, and you don't really have to do anything in here. Like if you go here, for instance, you're gonna go into a place where if you miss a jump, you will have to navigate to go back through this area here. But just look at it. You have some crocs, obviously. But yeah, very, very, very pretty stuff. I love it. But I think we can now move on to Caesum's level, because well, you will see why. His is like very, very special. When I was thinking like, you know, it took me a while to learn Roli's level, and I'm like, oh god, mate, I will need to learn another level. And then when I realized what it was, I was like, oh, okay, so this is not gonna be so hard at all. So yeah, one final look at Roli's level. Freaking amazing. Love it. Love this. Love it, Roli. I think.
Amazing job, Roli. Congrats.
I think I got the secret as well. I speed ran it a bit, but anyone who wants to play it, this is... I'm sure you won't really remember from this quick playthrough what exactly you need to do. I didn't really explain what I was doing. And look, it has this animation when you're off keyboard. It does this really, really cool rotation around Lara, so you can now see the beautiful model and how she looks like. Seriously, perfect upgraded classic Lara for me for level editor. Like, well done, Roli. Well done.
The flag in the new game engine is actually called the Matrix.
Oh really? That's really cool. Okay, so applause to Roli, and let's move on to the second level.
There, you heard my clap.
22 minutes. I didn't go to get the secret. What?
Okay, now you have to restart all over again. You missed the secret. How dare you?
Because I did this. No. Because I did this in like 22 minutes. I'm gonna get the secret. It's literally a minute. It's gonna take.
All right.
How did I not get the secret?
All right. I'm literally putting out a counter right now. You have 2 minutes to find the secret. Now go.
Yes. Let's go. Starting from this cutscene or.
No,
okay.
No, I already started it. You have 1 minute and 50 seconds.
Okay. Running. I'm running.
Man.
Sorry, Roli, I disappointed you. I disappointed you.
Roli is just like, oh, it's okay. But in his head, it's like, I'm so disappointed.
Yes. Not on my watch. Not on my watch.
He's way too nice to be thinking those things. He's way too nice. He's a great member of the community, and we all know it.
See, that was a double shot. Because I broke like 2 vases at once. Cannot believe I didn't get the secret. What the frick? Up.
Actually, breaking too many vases in one shot should be avoided because of sprite limits. Sometimes
There.
they don't draw and you don't get.
Done.
Wow, you actually got it in exactly 1 minute. I literally stopped at 1 minute remaining.
Woo! What's up?
That's a true MVP right here.
Yes, I did
That's
it
pretty
actually.
impressive.
Okay, next level. So I'm just gonna switch to just chatting for a sec. Because obviously I need to get out of here. And yes, so...
Titak is here. Hello, Titak.
Hey, hello, Titak. I cannot hear her, but...
Oh, I meant on your chat.
Oh,
She also
okay,
said hello
okay.
in the Discord.
Ah, okay, cool.
Sorry, I should have specified.
It's okay, don't worry. So let's go to Caesum's level, and I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. So guys, this level...
I think it's Caesum.
There you go.
Caesum, okay. I actually thought
Caesum,
of
Caesum.
Caesum as well. So it's Caesum.
Caesum, okay, Caesum. This is a heavily Tomb Raider Anniversary Edition inspired level. It's literally what you saw when you played Anniversary Edition, with couple of tweaks, but let's dive right into it and you will see. So
This model is beautiful.
yeah,
Oh my God,
if
that's
you
so
remember, here Shelley Blonde was supposed to say, the doors are all sealed, there is no way back. It's what...
Oh my God.
Yes.
This is so cool.
So let's go! Look at it. It's freaking great. Here immediately the trap that you can avoid, and we shall avoid it, because I don't want to get stabby stab.
That was so graceful though.
And when you come here in Anniversary Edition, she was supposed to say, those who pass this seal will not return, or something like that. So that's I'm wondering if Caesum is here, and I wonder will you be implementing those lines? Because since this is very Anniversary Edition inspired, I'm wondering if you're gonna take the same route with what she was supposed to be saying in these parts of level. But yeah, when I started playing this, I was like, oh my god, you
This
know?
looks fantastic.
It really
I can't wait
does.
to get my hands on it.
And when Steve was playing yesterday the 60 frame per second version of Tomb Raider 1, and he was playing this level, and I'm thinking like, damn, I'm not sure I can go back to Tomb Raider 1 after this, because I mean, look at this, you know? And I know this is like, oh my god, how can you say it? But this looks so atmospheric. It's like, it's really beautiful, and I love it. I was thinking about it, but I also want to introduce the diary object. Ah, gotcha. And some of the puzzles here, I really like them, because when I did them, I felt smart. And, you know, that's always a good thing when you're like playing Tomb Raider game and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm so freaking smart. Hell yeah, Tomb Raider, let's go.
It's always a balance, right? Like, it's so easy to go from making someone feel smart to like making them super frustrated.
Yes.
It's that fine line.
Yeah, but the way Caesum did it, it's Caesum, sorry. It's because you have a lot of concept art from Anniversary Edition where, for instance, you saw this statue here, it had like fire in its arm. So obviously, because this is unreleased, I didn't have a walkthrough. But if you're a fan of Anniversary Edition and you've been following it for quite a while and stuff, you know this is supposed to be on fire. So it was very easy to realize you are supposed to, you know, do this. So yeah, it's really, really lovely. Now this part here, it's a little bit unforgiving, but that's the challenge of it, no? Some of us like it that way, as Janice would say. So save the game.
Every chance you can, let's bring Janice back into the conversation.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Of course.
100%.
She deserves it.
So it's like in a nick of time. You have just enough in order to not make any mistakes, which I kind of like. I don't know. I'm very competitive at times, so I like challenges, but I really don't like losing. So that's why I'm usually like not trying to, I don't know, race against people, because last time I did, Rap Wins ate me up. So I was not a fan of that, and I'm like, I'm not gonna do a race ever again. But yeah, this was, it's such a cool level. Yeah, sometimes this happens, but it's all on me. But it's, I mean, look at it. And after, you'll see later on, it's like, it's so pretty. And it's still like, you know, this, oh yeah, when she reaches this lever, no, it's not this one, it's the other one. But yeah, for instance, this is like a new thing. You didn't have to put any objects in Tomb Raider 1 in this part here in order to, you know, open anything. But I really, really love the way Caesum built this level. It's really, really freaking cool because
You know what is very cool here?
Yeah?
He actually bothered to modify absolutely every room and modernize it, but the
Yes.
structure is the same.
Yes,
So
exactly.
you get the familiar anchor, so you don't get
Yep.
you don't feel extra lost, more lost than necessary.
Yes, that's exactly what I meant. It's like I was thinking I will have to learn another level, and it's like, no, I just need to learn a couple of things, but that's pretty much it. And because this is so intuitive, it's very, very easy to play. It's seriously, it's so well done. I was shocked at how well done it is. I mean, I wasn't really shocked, but you know, you know what I want to say. It was a pleasure.
That's awesome. That's a
Yeah.
really hard balance, making something feel familiar but also kind of unique. Like, that's super difficult.
Yep. And I love the light, especially. The light in these levels, well done. It's exactly, you know how we always say core design, we're pretty much masters of lights. And what you've done here with lights, it's absolutely perfect. So when you compare this to Tomb Raider 1, obviously it doesn't really have much light in this area. Anniversary Edition does, and I think you nailed it. I think you definitely nailed the look they were going for. And you also have the combine option here as well, which was introduced in Tomb Raider 4. So exactly what you said. It's modernized and it's perfect. Oh yeah, and in Anniversary Edition, she says when she pulls it, this lever still appears to work. And there we go.
You are an encyclopedia. I love
I
that.
was about to say that, Megan. Yeah, I was about to say that.
Well, I did do some research. Well, not really research, but you know, I like to
Yeah,
be
she did her-
prepared.
You've done your homework. You clearly have done them. Terenete is like she's like the student in your class, in your Tomb Raider class, being like, all right, students, who can tell me this? And Terenete actually gives like 3 times the answer that was necessary, and the teacher's like, well, you just did a whole lecture for me, so thank you.
Yeah, that annoying nerd who everyone wants to like kick the
We
shit
don't
out
call
of
you
them.
nerd. You're not a nerd. You're passionate. That's not the same thing.
I know, I'm just
love it.
joking.
It's technically the same thing, but you're not a nerd, okay?
And there we go! It's the freaking room! Look at it!
I'm having goosebumps actually. This looks so cool.
And to say what Shelley
Wow.
was supposed to say is, this must have been some kind of a loading dock. And yeah, let's kill the doggos. I don't like the kill the doggos, but these are evil doggos, so...
Who needs the dialogue in the game when Terenete is here to reply? Honestly.
Oh oui. I'm such a Lara Croft with this Croatian accent.
You do have a pretty good Lara accent.
Thank you. Especially when I talk like stupid things. That's when it gets the best. And it breaks! So, you know, I was thinking the first time I played this, because in Anniversary Edition you do have to swing over it. And I was thinking, there was a bridge going over it. How will he do it? And then the bridge broke, and it's also what happens in Anniversary. Not Anniversary Edition, but Anniversary, but on the first bridge, I believe. So
Yes.
it's like he said, it's a blend of both of them. And I had some difficulties learning these spinning jumps because Roli's spinning jump is a little bit different from this one, because here you release control in order for her to jump, and in Roli's I think you have to press like jump and control together, or I don't know. I didn't really fully realize how it works, but I made it make it work. So yeah. And we're gonna go
I think
first.
you can confirm what I'm about to say. Well, because I've played a lot of level editors, and I know TJ too. But I feel like it depends on the author and how they implemented the mechanics. Sometimes, as you said, you need to just release action and she will jump. Sometimes releasing action means you just straight up fall down and you need to press a jump, just like in Rollies. It honestly depends. So you just have to find which one the author
Yeah,
added to the
yeah, yeah. But for some reason, you know how your brain sometimes automatically associates certain jump with a game. Like, I would never confuse AOD controls with classic Tomb Raider controls, and it's always interesting to me, like, how does that happen? And I noticed that it's been happening with these two levels as well. Like, it comes natural to me that for this I just need to release control, whilst with Rollies I would never do that. I don't know, brain is a weird thing.
Well, it's muscle memory, you know. You
Yeah.
just don't think about it. You just do it. It's just muscle
Exactly,
memory.
yeah.
Just as if you would do with a bike, you know.
I agree. I agree. I think, yeah, I think that is exactly what you said. I don't know.
Sometimes it's just as simple, you know.
Yep. But seriously, this is so very pretty.
It looks honestly, it looks wonderful.
It
I know
really
Caesum
does.
has been like really good with level editing. I've played a lot of Caesum's level, and honestly, this one doesn't disappoint as well. It looks so fantastic, and the lighting, as you said earlier, is really cool.
I love the contrast between the blue and orange. I mean, kind of teal and orange is very popular in films. Like, now if you do a short film, if you do a feature film, pretty much everyone is color grading it teal and orange. Even like in the film world, you have memes when you have directors of photography, and it's always like a joke, haha, will you color grade it to be teal and orange, teal and orange. But for Tomb Raider, I think it works really well, because it's a natural teal and orange, because a lot of, you know, films and stuff, they tend to do it artificially. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just a look. It's not, the light isn't motivated to be that color. So yeah, that's actually what I'm trying to say. Oh. I'm gonna go for another secret now, and for this one you need to do a banana jump. And there we go. It's like...
Those are the bane of players that are more casual. You know what I mean? If you played them casually, if you're not like a big... Well, I can say it, because I am. If you're not a nerd like me, honestly, it's a hard jump to do.
Yeah, no, it's not. I mean, it's just practice, and after a while, it's like you said, it's all muscle memory. You don't really think about what you're doing. It's all about the feeling, you know? I don't think, oh, I need to jump now. Oh, I need to do this. No, it's more of a feeling, and you know, because... See, this is why I think it's much easier to speedrun classic games than LAU games, because she's very unpredictable with her moves, because it's just that sort of a game. I don't mean that as necessarily something bad.
In classic games, as soon as you start to speedrun, you start to hit absolutely every hidden bug. So it also becomes a little bit more even.
Yeah, true. I guess true. But sometimes, you know, you can still sort of rely on those jumps, them performing like they're meant to perform. And, you know, with LAU, because it's much more free, in a sense, because you have that certain freedom, she has that certain freedom of movement, you don't ever know 100% for sure, because she's in classic games, she's very limited. So it's not like something completely drastic can happen when you control her, you know? But in LAU, she can maybe veer a little bit more to the left or a little bit more to the right. Basically, that was my point, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, it does. I know what you're saying.
And I'm
for
not
sure.
saying that anything is bad, you know, it's just the way these games are made. Just like different engine, if you will.
Absolutely.
And also, not all people like to speedrun, you know, some people just like to take on the atmosphere and stuff.
In the beginning, I couldn't even speedrun because I was admiring the architecture and taking all the secrets anyway.
Yeah.
And I needed a lot of time to actually defeat that compulsion.
Yeah, but this is really cool. I love the updated version of this. This is like, I love that you combine things, that you need to find pieces. To me, that's always like a wonderful thing. Now I have a question, because I didn't have time to really practice that. When I kill this wolf, I'm gonna be asking the question. Give me a sec.
How dare
Okay, there we go. So I'm noticing this torch is lit. This torch is lit, but this one isn't. So is there maybe any secret if I go all the way back, take a torch, light this? Is this something that is in this game, or would that be a waste of time?
It is not yet, but it probably will be in the next version.
Ah, okay.
So
because
right now you can just ignore it.
Okie dokie.
If I may also add, the torch that you found earlier, you wouldn't be able to bring it because you'd still have to do the you know, the grab the
Right, yeah.
bar and slingshot there. So
Yep,
there would be
yep,
no
yep.
possible way to get it so far.
Yeah, true, true.
But it is a good. You have very good sense of observation, because honestly, I wouldn't have noticed it on my first few runs at all.
Oh, it's what classic Tomb Raider teaches you. I mean,
Yeah.
the first time I
Like-
played it was when I was 8, and it was Tomb Raider 3, so it was very unforgiving. So, you know,
But
you just
honestly, yeah.
learn.
Unless it's mandatory, you know, you need to light this up to carry on with your journey. It would probably go past my eyes completely, and I would just completely ignore it and not even notice that it was here in the first place.
Nah, I'm sure you would.
To be honest, I was better at those games when I was 12 than what I'm doing now.
True.
Oh, I am not. Honestly, I'm very happy that I can say I'm much better at these games now, because I was not good at all when I was young with these games. And I will tell you why. Because I play them on PlayStation, and whilst they do have some, you know, perks that the PC versions don't, it's this, for me, what was the game changer. Freaking keyboard. And because for me there is no other way to play a classic Tomb Raider than with a keyboard, you know. Keyboard is a must for me. I was never as precise with a controller as I am with this.
I am so terrible with a keyboard and mouse. I just never been able to get that, adapt to that.
Really? Even classic Tomb Raider?
Yeah, well, like I've said this a couple times, but I had a Mac growing up, and so I didn't have a
Oh.
PC, so I never really played PC games.
Yeah.
And then I tried to do it and just couldn't get into it.
Yeah, I getcha. But it's really, really cool. And, you know, maybe some people would say that, you know, this is a bit going back and forth throughout the level, but I think it's just the right amount of going back and forth. It's not too tedious, you know. It's like, because you open that huge door that takes a lot of your, you know, around the level, it cuts the way for you. I think that's what really, really helps it. Because you go here and everything, but you don't really redo the whole. You don't have to redo the whole segment, so that's freaking awesome. And the door that I'm talking about is this door. It's like, bam, you're already here. Oh, and I missed the ladder. Whoops.
You're so excited.
There's
Yeah.
like 2 ladders, so you wouldn't be able to bring the torch anyway, unless with the flare trick. If you
Yeah.
tried. I
True.
think, yeah.
True. You have a point.
Ah, yeah, the flare
See who is now more observant, because I didn't notice that.
I also beta tested that I played it like 2 times.
And there we go. And now we have to run. Now, these doors never really closed on me, so I don't know if they are timed or not. because I can always do them on time, but this is obviously also something anniversary inspired. It's really cool. I like timed things where not too tedious, like you have to execute it in the very last second, otherwise it's a dead run. Like I'm not a fan of that sort of, you know, timed thing, but this is just the perfect amount. And I do think,
honest,
yeah.
the mechanism you used, this one, is used to do like very precise time doors on Terenete 4. I think you remember it in Guardian of Sir Market. This is the door that opens and that slowly
Yeah.
gets down.
Yep.
You know, this is the mechanism used in the game, and this is the one here. But if Caesum modified it, it's probably not two timed, unless I'm wrong. But yeah, in the first place, this is supposed to be timed. This mechanism is supposed to be a timed
It is timed, but when you open it, it's already open and
Yeah.
it doesn't troll
Okay.
you. It cannot just...
Yeah, like
shut
Only
down.
time in between the two levers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I am standing here because we're about to finish the level.
You can show a bit of the
Yes.
second one still. I
Yes.
think. We
Yeah,
have,
it's
like,
very
time.
funny. It's very funny,
It's
the beginning.
under construction, literally. Yeah.
Now you'll see.
Aw.
And done.
Yay!
And this is the beginning of second level. Whoops.
I
And
like that.
The wolves are still don't care. They will still attack you.
yeah, they're like, we don't care that it's under construction. We're gonna attack you either way.
Yeah. What would be funny if Lara tries to go across it, like the game would spawn like a bunch of like 30 wolves or something attacking her. Like you didn't listen.
Yeah, exactly. That would be really funny. But yeah, as you may or may not remember, this huge symbol here was also
Oh my
something that was
God.
in Anniversary Edition. But look at it.
There is a video on YouTube where this room loops the ambience and gives you, like, I don't know, an hour of ASMR, I guess.
Oh wow,
was-
really?
Lore also did something like that from his levels.
Oh yeah, and here is, I mean, I always call these bears now Mishka because of, you know, Rise of the Tomb Raider. So we have Mishka here, and Mishka is not really doing anything. Mishka is just like,
Oh, she's not programmed yet. Feels
yeah,
like. It feels
it's like,
she's not
I'm gonna
programmed.
stand like that, I'm gonna look at you, but it's okay.
Wow, that's amazing.
Hi girl, what's
Little
up?
tomato.
Yeah, so that was really funny.
I think you killed it, but it doesn't have the death animation, so it doesn't die.
Could be, yeah. Oh, another wolfy boy. And this is my preferred way of, well, shooting at things. I always jump and do this. I see some people are more like rollers rather than jumpers. For me, it's always, you know, jump and roll because it looks cooler, let's be honest.
I guess there's strategies. Some enemies you're better off just rolling
Yeah,
around
true,
them
true.
to lose their focus. Some of them you're better off just jumping, as you said.
Yep. So I didn't play this level almost at all because I was practicing these other two levels and now I finished too quickly. And I took my sweet time as well because
She's just so good at the games. What can I say?
yeah, it's
Yeah, you see that there's even no furniture here to be
Yep.
added also.
yep.
It's like a completely fresh house, which is still need to be decorated.
This is Lara's new vacation house.
Ooh, AOD music, what's up?
I thought you hated AOD.
Yes. Yes.
It was sarcasm. Don't worry.
Oh really? I thought you meant for real.
Mhm.
Oh, guess what? This was also sarcasm.
Ah.
Can I push this? Yes, I can. Is the next streamer ready? Because as far as I'm concerned, they can already start
If it's
streaming.
Mawia,
Yes, yes,
Mawia
it is.
in the call with us right now.
Oh, I see. So you online? Do you want me to raid you? Yet?
They said they're ready in your chat.
Okay,
All
cool,
right, so
cool,
we can
awesome.
proceed
Yes.
A lot. That was excellent.
Thank you, thank
Yeah,
you.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
it was really fun.
Thank you guys for being here with me. I'm gonna go to just chatting. Laura here is being killed by a bat, but
Yeah,
no.
she's getting eaten by a bat.
So guys, thank you for being here. This is like a very short, well, it's not really short, it's an hour long, but still, it's a shorter stream. I really liked it. Thank you guys in the chat for being with me. Hedy, DJ, Megan. I don't know if I missed
Yeah,
anyone
lovely
else.
Fine.
Oh, by the way, one thing I promised I would say, but I didn't. Keep an eye out for Tomb Raider 3 HD remake. And because Dan Kopri is doing also a remade Tomb Raider 3 soundtrack for that mod. So that's very excited. I already had a listen to a couple of tracks and perfect.
Dan should plug in the MIDI keyboard and play Tomb Raider on that.
Yes.
C is jump, F sharp is draw weapons, G is shoot.
Yep,
That
I
would be
agree.
interesting.
I know it is possible because you can play Minecraft like this.
Oh,
There is a way to map the keys.
that would be amazing. Yeah, okay. So see you over at Mavia. Did I say that correctly? Mawia? I think I did.
Oh yeah, yes.
Yes, okay, excellent. So see you over at her stream and have a good day. I raided her, I did, yes. Did I raid the correct channel? Please tell me I did.
Oh my god.
Not seeing anything yet.
You raided a random stranger on accident.
I think
that would be.
I think
That
I
would be
have
pretty
done-
ironic.
It would, wouldn't it? If I did this wrong, don't kill
It's
me.
just Mawia.
Yep,
like,
yep,
Just as you
yep.
spell it.
Yep, okay.
Oh, you should be fine then.
Bye.